Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And we're underway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that's well seen too. Messi. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. That's a delicate pass. It is a corner. Messi plays it short. Foden is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And another try! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Now it's Budimir. Mobilegames. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Budimir is onto this. Nicely spread. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Messi. And it's made its way to him. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mobilegames. So it is still 0-0. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is a superb rearguard action. Akanji gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes down, but nothing given. Opts to play it back. Messi! Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Foden. And 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. And this is 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Budimir. Driving on and making good progress. Rosier. Budimir chasing after it. Now it's Budimir. Moy Gomez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well...
Bullish header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Opts for safety. And Akanji. Vardiol. Looking to play him in. Very nicely done. Over to the left. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Budimir. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Good ball, good take. Budimir. Camavinga was in no mood for any of that. Son Heung-min. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Akanji. And it's Valverde. For Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it, can he get away? And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And he's got his range wrong there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Valverde. Moy Gomez. Now this could be a chance. Threads one in. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valverde. Ambitious ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rosier. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's intervened well there.
Foden.
Shifted it to the flank. Moy Gomez. Now it's 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. And Rosier. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde gets good distance on it. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Son Heung-min. Caicedo.
Foden.
And it's Caicedo. Just about up to 75 minutes. For Valverde. Camavinga. Look at the space here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Messi. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come to nothing. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. The final 5 minutes. Played out wide. Now, can they get him away? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ball driven towards the far post. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Gomez. And that's that. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. Goes looking wide, played back in. Valverde. Abahas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get onto this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Serves up across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed in again. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Son Heung-min. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Opts for safety. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has not gone well. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Caicedo gets across and deals with it. What a throw in. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. In by Messi. It's a goal kick. Foden and Caicedo. Barcelona finding their passes. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Foden. Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Half an hour played now. Caicedo has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the left flank. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Vardiol. And it's Son Heung-min. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's in space and looking for options. Gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a loose ball. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. And they can counter here. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Valverde has it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘! That needed to be better, and the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now that's well seen too. Foden. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Akanji. Valverde. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. And Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Abajas has given away it's a quick one. And he's in on goal. Chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 20.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking ball. No way through there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That is good strength. He shifted it to the flank. And he lines up a terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has been slung wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kane, Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde. So what can they make of this? Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. Looking for the run.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 33. Serán sustituidos.
And now they can clear their lines.
El dorsal 37.
Caicedo.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9. Sergi.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Kane. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the delivery. Up he goes! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. This is the time you need that pace.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Danger averted for now. Throw in. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance to deliver. Here's the header! That's that, the end. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, we're underway. Son Heung-min. Quality ball. Change of plan here, perhaps. Valverde drives forward on the overlap. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Valverde. In it comes. And that has been knocked clear. Crossed in once more.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Valverde clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗪𝗓. And he's chosen to go back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cleared away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Danger averted for now. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Foden wins the duel this time. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a good ball out wide. And the shot! Caicedo. Steaming on goalwards. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Guardiola.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good running with the ball. That's good play.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kane! Foden. Oh, good-looking ball. And 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Caicedo pokes it out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's had a chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Perrin has a look and plays it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in, looking for the run, and the through ball. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almost an hour gone. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, well measured. Now there's a fine ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gvardiol. Cortez proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Foden. Gvardiol. Foden. And it's 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗪. That ball looks a good one, and he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. Picked up, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Valverde receives it in a wide position. Valverde gets into a good position. Half an hour gone in the second half. Cortez. Great vision.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cortez. 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗪. Now it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Defending was strong and firm. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗪. And here's Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. He is through here. Chance to deliver, and the keeper beats it away. Gets into some space, flashes it across.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
And it's
22,
hoisted clear.
el dorsal 14. Se va a llevar a cabo
Barcelona
un cambio de
have the
jugadores.
chance to go the other way. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gvardiol looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's played it back. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Akanji tries to clear. That's good running with the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Big header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance! No goals as yet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Valverde. Takes aim and crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. And it's Valverde. To Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Son Heung-min. Almeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's the chance to counter. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's a good ball out wide. Good ball, good take. Big chance! There it is! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘 have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗘. Strokes it back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Akanji getting this one clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Always played it, shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vardiol. Foden. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Out to the left it goes. 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗘. He can get that clear. Deftly away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Foden. So what can they make of this? And here's Foden. He's being urged to shoot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcelona still this single goal behind. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now the ball's gone astray. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗓. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Akanji calmly anticipates. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
All the way back. Donnarumma. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Great vision. Now here's the delivery. Good read, needed to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗓. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 2. Se va a realizar un
Just
cambio
about
de
up to
jugadores.
75 minutes. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Caicedo. Really fierce, close defending.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Back towards the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. 𝗟𝗩𝗪𝗘. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's chosen to go back. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. 𝗟𝗩𝗪𝗘. 𝗟𝗩𝗪.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? That is lovely. He's played it back. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fc25. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle, and here we go. Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Son Heung-min. And it's Rodriguez. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Anthony. Mark Roca gets into some space. Anthony! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcó en el minuto 7 el dorsal 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Caicedo. Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Caicedo. Pablo Fornals did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that was very necessary. Bellerin. In with the challenge. Vardiol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pablo Fornals tries to thread one through, and he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. And here's Bellerin. Oh, that's neat. Pablo Fornals. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played out to the right. Antony receives it in a wide position. Hector Bellerin heads out for a goal kick. Caicedo. And Guardiol. Akanji. And it's Caicedo for Valverde. Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now it's Camavinga. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hector Bellerin. Here's Lo Celso. Distributed tidily. That is lovely. Pablo Fornals. Antony. Looking for options for movement. Foden. And it's Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Well read, nice interception. Mark Roca has found the net here, of course. Antony. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lo Celso.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Antony. It's a promising position. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Pablo Fornals. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball! And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Guardiol. Now Foden. Guardiol. And Akanji. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And this is Kane.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Valverde. Pings in across. Terrific header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Camavinga. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lo Celso. Spread it left. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals has created 1 goal already. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. And he's forced to go back. And it's Valverde. And it's Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's come loose. Anthony. Hector Bellerin. Pablo Fornals. Here's Lo Celso. Lo Celso. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pablo Fornals, spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. And it's Rodriguez. Son Heung-min. Foden. To Messi. Some resolute defending there. Mark Roca. Out to the right. Pablo Fornals. Great vision. Anthony providing an outlet on that flank. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Foden.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bakambu. Oh, good spread. Now it's Anthony. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. And that has earned... Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Anthony clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vardiol. Now Foden. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. And no, he's seen through all of that. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Camavinga. And this is Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Can he get away here? Knocks it out wide. Hector Bellerin. Anthony. Showing good feet. Can he get on the end of this? Hector Bellerin picks it up out wide. Lo Celso. Cross to the back post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 11. Serán
Opts for
sustituidos
safety.
por el dorsal 22.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might...
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's had it taken off him. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Ball's gone out of play.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. And that will be the final act. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter, Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Messi. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘, terrific header. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘 finds himself offside. Now, can they get him away? 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Akanji.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. And that has been clubbed away. Played out towards the right wing. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘 spread it left. Valverde. 𝗟𝗓𝗩𝗘. Foden. Opts for safety. Valverde. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nicely spread. Guardiola makes the interception. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Now, and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Caicedo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Distributed tidily. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Akanji. Now it's Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time and again they are repelled. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's on it, goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good take in a good area. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Goes looking wide. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Pressure coming in from all directions. Caicedo gets into some space. Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In by Messi. Kane! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to get it away. Caicedo. And here's Kane. And this is Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? Guardiola is onto this. And it's claimed by the keeper. Sobrino. That is good alertness.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's forced to go back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Love Kane! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el
It's
dorsal
Caicedo.
17. El dorsal
Messi.
3. Se va a llevar a cabo un
Backward it
cambio de
goes.
jugadores.
Turns and goes back.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in space and looking for options. And it's a corner. They've played it short. In towards the back stick. He's done well to get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. One-nil as we head towards the end. Nicely weighted ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that was very necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's in a great position here. That has been slung wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.